Dear student, today we are in ninth lecture of NEET and JEE in organic chemistry. Everything fine? Okay. We are going to discuss here about substitution reaction. Substitution reaction. What is substitution? In the compound functional group is replaced by another functional group is called substitution reaction. Clear? I am giving you example. Suppose chloroethane is reacting with the alkali. Here one of the functional group is chlorine. So chlorine is replaced by OH and removal of chloride. This is a substitution. Chloro group is removed by OH. Chlorine removed by OH added, that is called a substitution. Actually, substitution reactions are three types: free radical substitution reaction, then electrophilic substitution reaction, and third one nucleophilic substitution reaction occurs. So actually substitution reactions are three types: free radical, electrophilic, and nucleophilic. Now allylic group. Substitution reaction in allylic group. Which one is called allylic? In allylic group by NBS and chlorine at 700 degrees Celsius halogenation. In the above reaction, first of all, which is allylic? Yes, which is important. Whenever carbon possesses double bond, and then after single bond, and there is hydrogen, which is called allylic carbon. Where hydrogen is present, which is called allylic place. So substitution occurs here in allylic group. In the above reaction, at allylic position, free radical substitution occurs. So now we are going to, actually what is NBS? Substitution in allylic compound. NBS, first of all, succinic acid, everybody knows. Succinic acid. Actually, IUPAC name of it is 1,4 butane-dioic acid. 1,4-butane-dioic acid. This is succinic acid. Succinic acid. Now CH2, CH2, COO, COON, NH, succinimide. And if hydrogen removed and bromine there, so N bromo succinimide. This is NBS. Here bromine is good oxidizer. NBS attacks on allylic carbon. We discussed about it, allylic carbon. Yes, what is allylic? Suppose CH2 double bond CH and CH3 is taken. Reaction with NBS. Here is the free radical. This is double bond, then single bond, then after hydrogen is allylic carbon. Here bond breaks and free radical occurs there. From NBS also NNBr free radical occurs. Bromine combines here without affecting the double bond, and H comes here. So N-bromo succinimide convert into succinimide only, and this is our product. This is a free radical substitution. Free radical substitution. Now I am asking you question. Out of 4 options, which possesses reaction with NBS? Which reacts with NBS from the following? One by one. A option CH3 means ethane, then CH2 double bond CH2 ethene, then toluene. Okay, all above. All of this. Tell me. Our condition, our compound should be allylic. This is not allylic alkane. Here is double bond, but thereafter no any single bond between carbon. Here is double bond, then single bond, and there is carbon. This one is allylic. So toluene, it gives a reaction. Toluene is giving a reaction. Here, which one gives a reaction with NBS? Our condition, it should be allylic. Double bond, single bond, then carbon. So it reacts with the NBS. So hydrogen replaced from this carbon by free radical. Free radical है एक इलेक्ट्रॉन लाइनें सेपरेट था. From here bromine comes, so it gives benzyl bromide CH2Br. Nitrogen comes here, so it gives succinimide. N-bromo succinimide is now converted into succinimide. This is our product. One more question. We are going to fill in the type of questions. Find out ABCD in the given reaction. cyclohexene is given. We are reacting with the NBS. It gives product A. Product A is reacting with the sodium and ether, gives B. Now A with the magnesium and ether gives C. C is reacting with carbon dioxide and then after hydrolysis in acidic medium gives D. Find out A, B, C and D. This compound gives reaction with NBS. Yes, it is allylic. How can we say double bond? Then after single bond and there is carbon, allylic carbon. Here free radical occurs, one hydrogen replaced and one bromine enters there. So it will be like this. 1, 2 and 3 bromocyclohexene is our A. Now sodium with ether. There is bromine, 2 mole of sodium. So 2 bromine with 2 sodium removes 2 NaBr. This is our B. Now reaction with magnesium and ether. Here what happens actually? MgBr. This is C. Original reagent. Now reaction with CO2. Here COOMgBr. Then after hydrolysis. So MgBr with OH removes and there is the hydrogen. So gives carboxylic acid. This type of question asked in NEET and JEE. So store in your mind. Now one important note. NBS N-bromosuccinimide. NBS act as an oxidizer and can oxidize what's same? Oxidize para alcohol, primary alcohol to aldehyde and secondary alcohol to ketone. Yes, NBS is an oxidizer, oxidizing agent. Primary alcohol is given, then convert into aldehyde. Secondary alcohol given, then it convert into ketone. CH3, CH, double bond CH, and that is CH2OH. You can see this is primary alcohol. OH containing carbon is combined with another one, primary. Reaction with the NBS. Here is double bond, then after single bond. Here is double bond, then after single bond. Here hydrogen will be replaced by bromine. So CH2Br, CH double bond CH, then CH2OH. Yes, this is oxidizer. So it oxidizes 2 hydrogen will be released and it convert into aldehyde CHO. Yes, you can see primary alcohol is converted into, yes, with the substitution also oxidation also done there. Yes, sir. Here possesses oxidation, and here is because of allylic carbon double bond, then single bond. This is allylic. There is hydrogen replaced by bromine, and this is the oxidizer. So it oxidizes to primary alcohol also. You can see this is our answer. Now reaction with chlorine at 700 degrees Celsius. Substitution reaction with chlorine at 700 degrees Celsius. At 700 degrees Celsius, chlorine is having allylic free radical substitution reaction. You can see, I will give you example. Propene, yes, which is allylic propene is taking reaction with chlorine at 700 degrees Celsius. So no addition occurs here, substitution occurs. Remember, at high temperature, thermodynamic temperature 700 degrees Celsius, here no pi bond breaks, but substitution occurs, which is a free radical. How? Here one carbon with one hydrogen, both separates there, and chlorine enters. CH2 double bond CH, CH2 and Cl. This is our product here. No any effect occurs on double bond at 700 degrees Celsius. It gives 3-chloropropene. 1. Reactivity is high of this one, so 3-chloropropene. If propene reacting with chlorine at room temperature, no sunlight, no temperature, so here only pi bond breaks at low temperature. So this is not a substitution, this one is a addition. After breaking the pi bond, both chlorine enters there, and it gives 1,2-dichloropropane as a product. I am giving you one more question. One, two, three, four. Cyclohexavanfoldine is given. Cyclohexavanfoldine is given. It reacting with NBS and gives product A and B. Find out our product A and B. Here you can see this compound. First we have to check which is allylic. Yes, double bond, single bond, and there is hydrogen. This is allylic carbon, and there is hydrogen. So what happens? You can see magic bond breaks. After breaking the bond, free radical occurs here. So one bromine combines here. So A. But here, after occurrence of free radical, here pi bond. So one electron combines with one here. So pi bond forms here, and this became free radical. So bromine enters here. So our product will be like this B. So A is a minor product, B is a major. Why? Double bond, single bond, double bond is unstable. Here double bond, single bond, then double bond. So which is stable. So this is our major product. And this is A is minor, B is a major product. Here occurs. Now halogenation of alkane. Halogenation of alkane. We are in our new point of 11th science. This point we are going, it comes in 11th science. Yes, this one also substitution. Halogenation of alkane by free radical substitution reaction. By free radical substitution reaction, which gives free radical. Chlorine with sunlight gives free radicals substitution of alkane. Then SO2Cl2. Only on alkane it gives reaction. Then tertiary butoxy chloride. Chlorotertiary butoxide. Then bromine with sunlight gives a free radical reaction. These three are chlorination, this one is bromination. Now bromination in the presence of sunlight. Bromination in the sunlight. In bromination, of alkane in the presence of sunlight, product will be tertiary, very maximum, secondary less, and primary very less. Actually, in the carbon there are four types of carbon: primary, secondary, tertiary, primary. So reaction free radical occurs on tertiary first. So product is maximum on tertiary carbon, then less in secondary, and very less on primary. The reaction occurs maximum on tertiary carbon atom. So we are taking example 2-methyl propane is taking. 2-methyl propane with bromine and sunlight. Tell me which is, yes, first we have to decide. Carbon connected with one primary. This is tertiary. So free radical gives on tertiary first. So Cl3 free radical occurs. There bromine combines. So 2-bromo 2-methyl propane is our major product. The bromine coming here. So actually this is our primary free radical. So actually primary free radical is less stable than tertiary, so it gives very less amount, and this is the minor product. This one is the major. Understood? So this type of reaction occurs. Now tell me, in methyl cyclohexane, in sunlight, tell me, bromine with the sunlight. Here is CH3, here is CH, CH2, CH2, secondary, primary, tertiary. So here hydrogen will be removed. So 1 bromo 1 methyl cyclohexane occurs here as a product. Now find out the intermediate. Find out the intermediate of the compound. This type of question also asked. CH3, CH3, then CHD and CH3. First of all, this is deuterium, primary. Carbon is connecting one, secondary, tertiary, primary and primary. So with reaction bromine in presence of sunlight, free radical. Not here, not here, not here, not here, here, easily. So our intermediate free radical should be tertiary, and bromine combines there. Yes, sir. So tertiary free radical is more stable, so easily hydrogen replaced from there. Now chlorination. These are the bromination. Now we are going to chlorination. Chlorination. Chlorine with the sunlight gives product which is also free radical. Methane with chlorine in the presence of sunlight. Actually CH4. Here bond breaks and methyl free radical and hydrogen free radical occurs in Cl, chlorine, chlorine. Chlorine free radical occurs from H with Cl, HCl. CH3 with Cl, so gives chloromethane in HCl. If more amount of chlorine is present, so here one chlorine with which gives HCl, gives CH2Cl. Now chlorine with the sunlight gives CHCl. Once again reaction, in excess chlorine is given, then it gives a mixture of chloroalkanes. Yes, chloroalkane. Actually this reaction occurs in mechanism of this reaction which is given in our NCERT book of 11 science. Mechanism of chlorination. First step, initiation. Means chlorine, bond breaks between chlorine gives free radicals. Then after propagation, means chlorine comes to the methane, so it gains one hydrogen and removes as HCl, gives a methyl free radical. methyl free radical and HCl. Free radical chlorine combines with hydrogen as HCl. So methyl free radical occurs. This occurred methyl free radical now combines with chlorine. So here bond breaks and gives chloromethane and new free radical of chlorine occurs. Then after third one is termination. At the termination, chlorine with chlorine combines and gives a Cl2. Now last point of the day. This reaction is controlled by chlorination. This type of reaction we can control, chain reaction. This type of reaction controlled by oxygen, and reactivity order is according to type of hydrogen. Which type of hydrogen is taken on the basis of it? Primary hydrogen, on hydrogen which is connected with the primary carbon, which is primary hydrogen. Reactivity is suppose 1, very less. Secondary hydrogen reactivity is 3.8 of this one. Any reactivity less, any high of the tertiary is 5 times more than primary. But quaternary hydrogen is not possible. Why? Why is not? Carbon is connected with another 4. So reactivity of primary hydrogen on alkane reaction with chlorine is very low. Reactivity of secondary is high than primary and highest of tertiary hydrogen. So first reaction occurs on tertiary hydrogen. I hope you enjoyed my lecture. Bye. We will meet in our next lecture. Till then, bye.